Hi everyone, my name is Lost and Violet, or Lost, and in today's episode I'm going to be taking you through moving all of my stuff into the lovely storage system you see behind me, building some custom trees and a wall around my garden, and then filling out my garden with a bunch of overgrown plants, and making this abandoned house feel abandoned. I'm under my house and I think I hear a zombie villager. There's a creeper in there. Oh! I didn't need the second shot. I think I'm gonna leave him here. What I'm working on currently is deciding on if I want my chests to be efficient or if I want them to look pretty. This is the pretty version, but I think I'm leaning towards efficiency. Let's see. Don't think I have any pink terracotta left. I might run back to my villagers and buy some. You're not the right mason. I feel so wrong walking on them. Like, my goodness. But it's an even number, therefore terrible. Oh. Nice. I like that. I feel like I've had 3 episodes of storage system. I think I could be way better than this. I love how there's a disc named blocks, as if everything else in this game wasn't already a block. Maybe the real blocks were the friends we made along the way. Everything's moved in from the old house. I've got a lot of my basic like building blocks in stone along the bottom and the left. Valuables here, we got ores, armor trims, and miscellaneous like valuable items. We got flowers and food up there, seeds. Our wood is here. Decor is split between these 2 chests, but I might do blocks here and items there. We got nether things up here. We got big space for nether rack because I need to make a lot of nether bricks, blackstone, potions. But that's my storage system. I'm super happy with it. Having all this space is going to be really nice. Alright, so I'm going to start working on building my custom trees that I have laid out here in my very, very grassy front yard. I have a lot of locations picked out. 1 here, 1 close to this side of the fence, 2 around the path, and then another one over here by the little bird bath water fountain situation. I'm going to really quick show you what I have in mind for these trees. I planned out the sort of vibe I want in a creative world, and I can show you. Alright, so this is my creative world. Here is what I'm hoping the trees will look like. This is a little bit wild. It's going in all directions. I think it'll be a lot more challenging in survival. There will be a lot of pillaring and a lot of changing small things. But this is my creative test world. I was working on some terrain over here that I'm really, really excited about. It's sort of like this outcropping up here in this little, it's not quite a cave, it's just like eroded slowly over time, and the rock has been compressed into, into like a darker, more dense state. So it, like, here we have the palest stone, and then it's starting to get compressed, and then it's super compressed here, just showing like geologic time. And then I thought like moss on top of rooted dirt would look pretty up here, as like a, instead of grass, just to look more lush. The problem is I do want my world to be like the kingdom that I'm building slowly is actually going through a drought. So I'm having a hard time figuring out what to do for the grass, because I know with the new update we have like the dry grass. I haven't updated my game yet. It's in 1.21.4. So I don't have the new desert grass or whatever it's called. But I'm going to use so much of that in this build. I'm going to build a castle, and I've just been mocking up like different block palettes of like what I want for floors, what I want for like archways. I was trying to build towers and failing. That is an abomination. Back to my survival world. It's loading so quickly. I put together some shulker boxes full of materials. I've got a bunch of mangrove leaves, bunch of azalea leaves, bunch of dark oak wood. I turned some of the logs into like the wood with bark on all sides. And then I have some fence gates, some fences, and some slabs. So there's going to be quite a few of these trees. And I don't think that I'm going to be building my trees around the house as large as the one that I built in my creative test world. That was like my first custom tree I've done in a while, and so it was sort of huge scale because I kept messing certain parts of it up. I'm gonna clear this out just for my sanity. But yeah, I think that maybe I shouldn't start with the one that's closest to the house. Maybe let's start with a different one. Oh, but that's really close to the house. But I only had to build half of it. That's true. That's so true. Let's do 3 stacks of mangrove leaves. This. I don't need my pickaxe currently, I don't think. Okay. And it looks like the house is built out of these trees because it's the same material, which is something I like to do. This is the kind of like root situation I like to do. Like a log, 2 fences, and then a slab on one side. And I think we need a branch coming out this way. There's gonna be another tree here, so maybe we'll start with a branch coming out this way too. Let's just build up like this. I think what I did was put a slab and then another log. That's really hard to place. Oh gosh, building in survival. Building custom trees in survival is just so hard. Branching off like that could be cool. And then I'm gonna do a gate at the end. I can't reach it. I'm gonna jump down. Okay, how does that look? Okay, that's pretty nice. Over here, I'm gonna kind of do the same thing, I think. So, slab, log, and then another slab on top. I think my villager's still in there. My gosh. Another log. Actually, I'm gonna go out one. Let's go out one. And then we'll do like a... Oh, wait. Here we go. And like this sort of situation. Ha! Okay. I like that. It's looking like a tree, which is ideal. Now, what if I just left it with 2 branches and then made it kind of curve out this way and then kept it no more complicated than that? I think that's honestly all I really need to do. I'm gonna hit the roof, so maybe like cap that off. This, and then hold on, parkour. Parkour. Does it need to be this tall? I think it does. Okay, wait, that looks awesome. I didn't even try. No, I'm kidding. I'm trying so hard. I have no idea what I'm doing. There we go. Okay, I'm gonna go back up here. Make this one kind of go out. I like that. Now, I'm gonna look at it from the ground, which is hard to do when you live on a cliff. But I can stand up here. Okay, I like that. It's kind of growing away from the house, which makes sense. Over here... Oh, Why did I put all the grass in before I did the rest of the yard? I don't know. I might get rid of it all and then put it back. I do have a Silk Touch hoe that I could just... I think I can... No, it just turns into seeds. That's unfortunate. Or does it? No, it does. That sucks. Alright, well there's tree number 1. I don't know if I want to leafify it right now. I might do all of them and then come back. I'm gonna build the rest of the trees and then come back and show you. And then maybe I'll do the leaves after. Does that sound like a plan? I think that sounds like a plan. I said I would come back when I was done building all the trees, and I am almost done, but look what this guy's got. Pale moss. I haven't gone exploring since the new update, and there's 2 new updates. I haven't even gone exploring to get this, which was in the last new update. So I'm gonna go and wrangle up an emerald to buy some from him, because I would love some pale moss. I don't know if I don't have any emeralds. That's quite sad. Sneak peek of trees. They're looking a little chaotic, but I'm excited for putting foliage on them because I think they'll look really nice once I do that. Oh dear. What do I even sell? I just need an emerald. Sell 1 pumpkin. One set of pumpkins. Don't judge me, I haven't cured most of these. Thank you, sir. Was it 1 emerald? I think it's 1 emerald. I hope it's 1 emerald. That's all I'm gonna get. If it's more than 1 emerald and I did notice, I will just have to go explore. Oh, wow. Look at them! Oh dear, oh dear, oh dear. Many branches. What are you doing in my house? My sad, empty house. Yay! Look at it! Oh, it's so weird looking. It's so weird. I want to bone meal it. Ugh! It grows regular grass on it. Maybe because that's in a regular grass biome. Okay, well I just ruined my front yard, but that's okay, because now we have moss. Weird moss. If I put carpets next to the wall, it sort of looks like stone is deteriorated. Which is, in my opinion, a little bit cool. I could... Oh! Oh! What? What? Wait, does it do that to all blocks? Huh? Oh, look at the texture of that. Oh, wow. That's so pretty. I kind of just want to hide that. Wait, if I just put... Okay, that's not enough for it to change. Fascinating. I'm gonna go ahead and just show you the trees now. We're here. Might as well. I started, as you know, with the one by the side of the house because I figured it would have less branches because only the branches going this way could grow. And I'm happy with it, you know? I think it's nice. It's fine. It could use a branch over here. I don't know why I completely neglected that side, but whatever. Then I did this one. Shorter branches. Lots of branches. I really like this one. Made use of the fence gates as like the tiniest branches. This one's kind of weird. This is really, really low hanging. With leaves, it's going to be even worse. I don't know if I like it or if I want to lean into like the super overgrown vibe. It's also quite tall and is not very full of branches. So I might shrink it a little bit. I like this one. You know, it's fine. I did forget to strip the bark up there. But I can do that at a later time. This one I'm noticing. Oh, it's because I'm not done. Yeah, I haven't finished this one yet. I was going to put another branch going like this way. But yeah. The grass is really bothering me. It's so in your face, which is the point. I want it to look overgrown, but God, my inventory is a mess all the time. It's a mess all the time. It's bad all the time. It sucks. There's nothing I want to throw away in here. Maybe leaves. Ugh. I'm gonna attempt to put foliage on these and then I'm gonna come back. Alright, it is a couple days later and I am proud to say that I have finished putting leaves on all of the trees in the yard. As you can see, I filled out the yard with a bunch of overgrown wildflowers and crops. I put pumpkins and melons over here and hid some beetroot in with these peonies. And I even put in some like kudzu or some sort of like vine. It kind of looks like poison ivy the way that it is growing, and it's just like a bare stem. But yeah, these mangrove roots lend themselves well to like looking like vines, and I thought they blended into the house nicely. I put some like pale moss carpet on the front porch and some dark oak signs to look like it was boarded up, which is kind of annoying to walk through, but if I walk all the way in, I can open the door from the top, or I can open it from the bottom normally. Now I've got this bird bath over here. I don't know why, but I put pale moss around it. Some pickles for some reason. I hid redstone torches for like really, really dim lighting around. Usually I put most of them around like the trunks of trees, but I'm gonna hide more. I gotta wait till it gets dark. But I want it to look really moody in here. I don't care a lot about spawn proofing it. I put a big patch of these pink petals over here, and then I spread out a bunch of little patches of them like fanning out. I wanted all the flowers to be pink to match the house, and then I also wanted them to grow in big patches. Now my trees, if we look up, they're kind of hard to see because they're so like far reaching, but this one, I ended up raising this branch so that I could walk under it. I think this one's my favorite over here. It looks really good. They're all really wonky, and I love how wonky they are. Honestly, the first one I did I'm quite proud of it. I need to bust this guy out at some point. I didn't even mean to. I like completely forgot about him. You're gonna pathfind to something in my house. Oh, cauldron. You know what? Maybe you can just be my gardener or something. Leather worker. I don't even know what his higher level trades are. I don't usually get leather workers. But yeah, I love how dark it gets in my front yard. I'm super happy with it. It's really, really... He's just hanging out. I love how dark it is in here. I love how moody it is. I love how busy it is. It's very unlike anything I've made before, but I had a ton of fun just like spamming bone meal and all of that. The inside is not really touched other than my storage system and some scattered lanterns, so I really got to work on that. I want to redo the front gate because I don't like it, but I'm super happy with this build. The gate just looks unfinished, and I really don't like it being all made out of cobbled deep slate, and I think I need to make it shorter. It needs to feel more confined. Over here, I put signs and fences to insinuate that this has been like boarded up. You can walk through it completely. But yeah, I'm happy with this. It's chaotic, it's weird, but it was really fun to build, and I can't wait to fill out the interior with like a ton of plants and pots and make the inside look just as deteriorated as the outside does. I think that's pretty much it that I have for this episode. But yeah, thanks for watching. I hope you have the loveliest day.